2 games already in the books in this series. We can only expect the intensity to continue to ramp up in game number 3. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Sophia's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed from the wing. Sends the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Samsonov's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that confidence and composure and get a good start.
Moskow's looking to break out. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Denies that opportunity. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. That's gloved by Samsonov. Moves it on over to Guskov. Now a quick pass to AJ. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Sophia's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way.
And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Sophia's won it. Through center. Centering pass! And that's off target. Moskow's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Abramov. Takes the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ebert. Moskow's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Now let's see what the call is. Gurianov's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Moskow's won the draw. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Ebert's favorite way to score is to wind up and shoot that big, powerful slap shot from the point. It's his thunderclap zone ability. Samsonov's got great technique and the athletic ability to backstop his team effectively. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Sophia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moskow's got a brief window on the power play with the penalty expired. And here's the pass to AJ. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Taken by Gurianov. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Scooped up along the wall by Okhoichuk. And he takes the dish. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to AJ. They gain the zone from the left side. Moskow's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Ellis. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck to AJ. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Now's your chance to play clean. Draw your plastic cups, bottles, and
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Moscow's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. AJ's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Moscow's up 1-0. From the point, looks to make something happen. Made that stop. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Moscow's won the draw and they'll go to work. And it's a quick pass to Okchuk. Trying to gain a step. He's clear! He scores! Wow! More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Moscow's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a chance! Denies him! He got all of it! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Hoffelmeyer's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Poked away by Gurietov. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moscow's got possession of the puck. Abramov's going to play it against the half wall. Sofia's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Gustav. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Ellis brings it in from center. Moscow's got the puck. Abramov's lugging the puck. From the point, hammers a shot. And the puck escapes the zone and they'll be forced to tag up. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. AJ's getting two for tripping. Sofia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And he slides it quickly to Samorukov. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moscow's got possession while undermanned. Oh, and he misfires on that. They've got an on-man rush. Steps inside. Shot. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tosses it to AJ. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Loses his balance on the play. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Good stand-up hit. Denied by the goaltender. Grabs the puck. And does it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here's a shot. And they continue to apply pressure here. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove. They are really pouring on the pressure here. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Sometimes I look at this as a panic play. The puck is on your stick, and you just want to get rid of it so fast, and it goes over the glass. 2 minutes delay of game.
And they take possession off the draw here on their own end.
hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Sophia's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
For the long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They get it done. Sophia's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's to Hoffenmeyer. Here they come, three of them. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Turn that chance aside.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And kept that one out of the net. Sophia's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Moscow's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves the puck to Waugh. From the right side, takes the pass.
Nesterov's almost back on the ice.
Moscow's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for it.
Big save just as time runs out. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. In close! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Moscow's got it in the offensive zone. Let's go! Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Gustov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this. Oh, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Gustov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. AJ's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Gustov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Sophia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes the shot. Save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play.
While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here. And that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that's broken up by Gustov. Moscow's got the puck shorthanded. AJ's got it along the wing. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
Well, a huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
AJ is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Sophia's won the draw. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hoffenmeyer. Now a quick pass to AJ. Moves into the back as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Nesterov got it in the offensive zone. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the shorthanded goal. That's an effective PK.
Moscow's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet, so you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Moves it to Ebert. Here he is, takes the shot. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
I mean, this is right in his wheelhouse. He's known for his powerful point shot. I mean, on the windup, he's tickling the rafters. Good thing the goaltender's willing to get in the way of the shot.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Samsonov. Sophie has had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. AJ's won the draw and they're on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Quick pass to Waugh. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Moscow's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck picked up by Ellis. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Passes the puck over to Ellis. Moscow's got it behind the net. Waugh's got it in the defensive end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get...
Breakaway! Scores! Popping bottles for Selly!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Sophia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moscow's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Centering in front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Carly Bade is standing by with who had the better night.
Ebert's got my vote here tonight, guys. I know he hasn't recorded any points, but I still like how he's competed and stayed engaged.
And now he moves it quickly to AJ. Can't get it to go. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he sends it across to AJ. And it's a quick pass to Bitten. And some textbook body contact there. And a stick breaks that up. Along the half wall with the puck. Change up. Grabs it in his own end. Moscow's in transition. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, Sophia's trailing by 1. Moscow's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Strong use of the body. Moves it to Guskov. Sends a pass over. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Sophia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Good solid check and he loses control of it. On-man rush. Off target.
Really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Here's a short pass to Guskov. Lays into the body on the play. Fires it with the stop. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Sophia's got a huge opportunity on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Samarukov's taking it from his own end. With the blast! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Bitten. That's not going to fool him. Penalty coming up here. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. And he hangs on just as time runs out. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out and a huge face-off looming. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And that'll do it from ringside here. So they've gone ahead with the victory here in this playoff series. But what's the old saying, Cheryl? It ain't over till it's over.
Till it's over, and isn't that the truth? You don't want to give any life to your opponent because you know how quickly these series can change if the momentum does shift. So it's about staying aggressive. And listen, the coaches have talked about the game plan. Yeah, it's playing to what your strengths are, but it's also recognizing what the strengths of your opponent are. And I think they've done a real good job. They just got to find a way to continue to press and close it out.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.